A note with albizia flowers, clematis in the background, two macaws. Oops, a note on shallow hull. Now I think there are two ways to look at this film. From what I remember, trying to see what others thought and what is the opinion. Am I wrong in condemning it or dismissing it? And I think I remember seeing that the opinion was not favorable in general. So that's one option. It seems the option of most critics and viewers of the film who decided to rate it or something. So that's one way, maybe the most sensible one. Now, in terms of positive psychology, there will be two angles here I'm thinking of right now. One would be the suggestion of Harvard professor of positive psychology to be a merit finder, not a fault finder. Merit finders live longer, healthier lives. They're also better in their private circle, but also in their professional activity. So we could insist on the aspect of, well, it doesn't matter what. There's even in the slogan, I think. He saw the inner beauty. So, in other words, it doesn't matter if she's 200 pounds. I don't know what this means translated into kilograms the way we work, but I'm just telling you it's huge. It's something like 160 kilograms, it looked to me like, the girl. Interestingly and counterintuitively, it's Gwyneth Paltrow, a rather thin woman who is cast in the leading role of this huge female. Well, it's sweet. She does have her own body, and she's not playing her role, but she has the role of a slim figure, and that's the apparition in Jack Black's head. That's Hall, Shallow Hal. It's him, and it's an irony, a game there, saying, well, if you're not shallow, like Hall, you see the inner beauty, because at times he seems to reject someone who's so not fat. That's not the word. We don't use that anymore. Overweight, obese. Looks don't matter, huh? Do they? Or don't they? So that would be if Merit Finder. We could say the film deals with an important issue. Many people are overweight now in America and in the world, more and more as developing countries become more developed and so on. So that's one way. But then on the other hand, I also think the other angle for positive psychology we could take is that we can still see there's a problem, even if we have a positive merit-finding look. And I'll refer here to Martin Seligman, the father of positive psychology, probably with Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, who says positive doesn't mean being foolish, silly, and reckless. A pilot on a plane in winter cannot say, well, I'm optimistic, I'm positive, I'll fly anyway. I don't need to take the eyes off my wings, of the wings of my plane. I'm optimistic and it will be okay. No, you have to take the eyes off the planes of the airplane. Even if, especially if you're optimistic. So that's one thing. Other examples follow. At a party, one has a few drinks, and then at the end says of the party, I will drive home. I'm positive. Nothing negative will happen. I believe in positive. No. that's reckless. And the same goes for Shallow Hell. I mean, yeah, there's a good thread, a good aspect in here, but that's again, that's being it would be foolish of me to say, you go ahead and watch this film, it's fantastic, you will love it so much. Well, honestly, I don't think you will. Yes, we don't have to be shallow, but to look at 1.5 hours or thereabouts of film just to get this point, it seems somewhat useless.